Hi YouTube, it's Lindy here. It's been a while since I've made a video. Possibly it's been about 6 months, I'm not 100% sure. Hi. Um, I guess I'll just cut straight to it because there's no point going over everything that I've been doing the last few months. But essentially, I've been having a lot of trouble with my band. It's been empty now for probably about 2 months, I would say. Maybe even longer, maybe about 3. I sort of started having trouble late in 2013 in sort of, I don't know, November, December, when I got stuck on a piece of dried chicken. And it just seems like I've never ever been the same since. And um, I continued losing weight till probably February, March, and I haven't lost any weight since March. I've pretty much just maintained the whole time. What happened? I felt like I had something constantly stuck here. I actually do now because I've just eaten. Felt like I had something constantly stuck here, and so I started seeing a local GP in my town who specialises in lap bands. So she works with one of the surgeons in the city in Melbourne as one of their lap band GPs. She doesn't work for my surgeon, but anyway. So my GP that I see for all other stuff besides lap band things in town recommended me to go and see her if I needed to regarding my lap band. This other doctor, Kathy. They're both called Kathy. So I made an appointment to see her when I was really just having so much trouble, and I was just so distressed, and I was vomiting, and it was terrible. I just felt terrible. I couldn't eat or drink much, and it was just awful. And so I went and saw her, and she took a whole lot of fill out, and God, it seems like so long ago that this all happened. And so I guess this was in March, I'll say. Maybe that was April. It was kind of going on for a while. I couldn't get in to see my surgeon at the time, but I spoke to him. They gave me his pager number, and I ended up speaking to him, and he wanted to admit me to hospital for a gastroscopy. And I had just taken out private health insurance in January, and I thought its waiting periods were exempt, and it wasn't. It was only the extras waiting period that was exempt, and hospital cover for existing things, like there was a 12-month wait. So basically I'm not covered until January next year. So they were all set to book me into a private hospital and do a gastroscopy. It was like a Friday. It was a Friday morning this was all happening, and they were going to get me in on the Friday afternoon. And then I spoke to the GP. Then I found out that my insurance didn't cover it, and so I spoke to the surgeon, and he said, "Look, just see how you go, but call me on Saturday. If it's not any better, we can admit you into a public hospital that he also works at." So that was Monash Medical Centre. So